Hello, you are welcome. We're going to solve this math problem, simplify it. So, solution. Firstly, we know that 24 can be written as 6 times 4. So we shall break it down. This will be equals to root of 6 times 4 over, now 30 can be written as 6 times 5 over root of 6 times 5, then plus root of 6 to power 24. So this is equals to, this is the same as root 6 times root 4 over root 6 times root 5 plus root 6 to power 24. So this is equals to, root of 4 is 2. So we shall have 2 root 6 over, we are going to factor out root of 6 since it is common here. So we shall have root of 6 out into, here we are left with root of 5 plus 1. This all is to power 24. So as you can see here we have root of 6. Also here we have root of 6. So this cancels with this. And we are left with 2 over root of 5 plus 1 to power 24. Now the next step is we are going to rationalize the denominator. So we shall have 2 over root of 5 plus 1, then times root of 5 with the opposite sign minus 1 over root of 5 minus 1 to power 24. This is equals to, so this is the same as 2 into root of 5 minus 1 over root of 5 plus 1 brackets into root of 5 minus 1. All this to power 24. As we can see, this denominator here is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. This is equals to a squared minus b squared. In other words, it's a difference of 2 squares. So this here will become 2 into root of 5 minus 1 over, so we write it in this form here. So our a in this case is root of 5. So over root of 5 squared minus, and our b is 1. So 1 squared. All this is to power 24. Okay. This is then equals to 2 into root of 5 minus 1 over, this cancels with a square root. So we're left with 1. 1 squared is 1. So 5 minus 1 to power 24, which is equals to 2 root 5 into root 5 minus 1 over 5 minus 1 is 4 to power 24. 2 goes into 4 2 times. So this is equals to root of 5 minus 1 over 2 to power 24. But we know that 24 is equals to 3 times 8. So we're going to replace 24 with 3 times 8. So this will be equals to root of 5 minus 1 over 2 to power 3 times 8, which will be equals to, but remember, if you have a to power m times n, this is the same as a to power m in brackets to power n. Okay, so this here will be root 5 minus 1 over 2 to power 3, then all to power 8. Okay, also we know that a over b to power m is equals to a to power m over b to power m. So this here, this inside bracket will become root of 5 minus 1 to power 3 over 2 to power 3, then all to power 8. But also from a minus b to power 3 being equals to a cubed minus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared minus b cubed. From this here can become, remember this is cubed power 3, so this will become into brackets root of 5 cubed minus 3 root of 5 squared times 1 plus 3 root of 5 times 1 squared minus 1 cubed over 2 cubed is 8. So all this to power 8. Okay. So this is equals to, when we solve this, we shall get 5 root 5 minus 15 plus 3 root 5 minus 1 over 8 to power 8, which is equals to 5 plus 3 is 8, so 8 root 5 minus 15 minus 1 is minus 16 over 8 to power 8. So this 8 cancels with this. No. Before it cancels, I have to, because this is 16, I have to factor the 8 out. So this is still 8. So we shall factor out 8, and here we shall be left with root 5. And here 8 goes into 16 2 times. So over 8 to power 8. So this 8 cancels with this 8, and we are left with root of 5 minus 2 to power 8. Let this be equation 1. Now let x be equals to root of 5 minus 2. Now let's, if x is this, okay? So x is root of 5 minus 2. That means if we take 2 this side, we shall have x plus 2 is equals to root of 5. Now let's square both sides. Square both sides. So we shall have, when you expand this, you get x squared plus 2 times x times 2 plus 2 squared being equals to, this cancels with this. So we have is equals to 5. Okay. So this is equals to x squared plus, here 2x times 2 is 4x, then plus 2 squared is 4 being equals to 5. This is equals to x squared plus 4x. When we take the 4 this side, it becomes minus 5 minus 4, which gives us, okay, 5 minus 4. So we shall have x squared. Now let us take the 4x this side. So we have x squared is equals to 5 minus 4 is 1. So 1 minus 4x. Okay, let this be equation 2. Now when we square this here on both sides, so we have x squared is equals to 1 minus 4x. Let us square both sides. So this will become x to power 4 being equals to, when you expand this, you get 1 squared minus 2 times 1 times 4x plus 4x squared. Okay, remember the squared is on both 4 and x, okay, not only just x. Some people make that mistake. So we shall have x to power 4 being equals to 1 squared is 1, 2 times 1 times 4x is 8x plus This will become 4 squared is 16, so 16x squared. But remember, from our equation 1, no, from equation 2, x squared is equals to 1 minus 4x, this one here. Okay, so we're going to replace where x squared is with 1 minus 4x. So we shall have x to the power 4 being equals to 1 minus 8x plus 16 into this 1 minus 4x. Okay, when we expand, we shall have x to the power 4 is equals to 1 minus 8x plus 16 times 1 is 16 minus 16 times 4x is 64x. Therefore, x to the power 4 is equals to 1 plus 16 is 17, minus 8x minus 64x is minus 72x. Okay, now let's square both sides again. Square this side and also square this side. So we shall have, this will become x to the power 4 times 2 is 8. X to the power 8 being equals to, when you expand this, you shall get 17 squared minus 2 times 17 times 72x plus 72x squared. So we have x to the power 8 being equals to 17 squared is 289 minus 2 times 17 times 72 is 2448 x plus 72 x squared. 72 squared gives us 5184, then x squared. X to the power 8 is equals to 289 minus 2448x plus, remember x squared from my equation 2 is 1 minus 4x. So we have this, then 5184 x squared, we replace it with 1 minus 4x. And so x to the power 8 is equals to 289 minus 2448x plus this times 1 is 5184 minus this times 4x is 20736x. Okay, so x to the power 8 is equals to this plus this gives us 5473. Then this minus this minus this gives us minus 23184x. But remember, x, we said let x be root of 5 minus 2. Okay, so where there is x, we are going to put root of 5 minus 2. So this here will become into root of 5 minus 2 to power 8 is equals to 5473 minus 23184 into root 5 minus 2. So we have root 5 minus 2 to power 8 being equals to 5473 minus this times this is 23184 root 5. Then this, remember this is negative. Negative this times negative this gives us positive 46368. Okay, so root 5 minus 2 to power 8 is equals to, when you get here this and this, you come up with 51841 minus 23184 root 5. Now from equation 1, remember we got root of 24 over root of 30 plus root of 6 to power 24. We got it from equation 1, we got root 5 minus 2 to power 8. So this here, this which is this, is equals to 51841 minus 23184 root 5. So this is the answer in simplified terms. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to this channel for amazing content. We bring you amazing videos that you'll stay hooked. Also share this video with your friends on different platforms. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.